Hi guys, today we are going to be doing something totally different. Today we are going to be trying to sharpen a knife. Now this is going to be a little bit something different. Now what I have here is a sharpening stone to sharpen knives. Now this is a little bit on the rough edge here, a rough sharpening stone here. Now I don't know what grit that is here. That is the rough side of the sharpening stone, and over here we have a smooth side for smoothing up the knife. A smooth edge here. I don't know what grit that or that is. So what you do is you start here on the rough edge, put it into the holder here, like that. Now you have to use water on this. So we're gonna use some cold water. That is what you want. Cold water. Then you put cold water along here, like that. Now we are going to be using an old knife. I want to try and sharpen the blade on that knife here. It's very dull, as you can see. So what they say is you have to pour water along the sharpening stone here, like that. And then what you have to do is go along the grain like that. Hope you can see that. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to probably have to zoom in a little bit like that. Yeah. So they say put the knife down like that and go against the blade like that. And you have to count. That was the first one. This is going to be the second one. Two. Three. Four. And 5. Now the knife has to be as flat as possible. It's like when you're trying to cut off a little sheet of butter, like that. When you're cutting off a slice of butter, very, very thin, has to be flat like that. Now we are gonna turn the knife over and we are gonna go from the other side here. So we need a little bit more water on here on the sanding stone. Yeah, other side. 5 times. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and clean it off. Now this is a very, very old knife, so I don't expect this to be sharpened. It's very old. You can test that on paper if the knife gets sharp or not. Now what you do is you turn your sharpening stone around like that to the smooth edge. And smoothen it out. 5 times on each side. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn the knife around like that. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's slipping away from me here. 5. And clean it up. I'm going to use this sheet of paper here. Should have cut through the piece of paper, it's sharp. No, it's tearing it up. It's tearing the paper up. So when the knife is tearing the paper up, you have to sharpen it some more. So let's try that again. And you have to go in a motion like this because you want to get every inch of that blade. More water on it. Keep the stone nice and wet when you're doing this. And it's getting nice and sharp already. More water. Want to keep that stone nice and wet. And you want to go against the blade. You don't want to go away from the blade. You want to go against the blade like that. That's the whole idea of sharpening a knife. All right. The paper test. And that paper isn't good enough. And that paper is rubbish. So you guys get the general idea of what this is all about. You go against the grain, you have to kind of forward like that, and like that, and forward like that. So this is it on this video. I hope you've liked it. That is for smoothing out the blade a little bit. Do the same movement like that, and let me know what you think of this knife sharpening idea, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching here, and bye bye.